since it's nearly 2020. What do you think were the most defining moments in the news, pop culture this decade?
Social media and disinformation.
How easily and cheaply society gave away privacy.
YouTube becoming a viable, if extremely difficult, career option.
Video gaming has really come a long way. It was first looked as a niche thing back in the 80s and 90s. Maybe a bit in the 2000s.
Brexit, in my country at least.
Being nostalgic for the 80s and 90s. Culturally, geek culture taking over the mainstream this year. Politically, Brexit and Trump. Internet in general, the rise of internet culture, memes, YouTube as a job. The death of counterculture and it being replaced by subcultures. Though it can be debated whether that began way earlier in the 2000s. The summer of Pokemon Go in 2016. A reality TV personality became president.
Our first meme president.
Of all that happened, I think Gangnam Style is the biggest pop culture event this decade. 7 years later and I still know all the lyrics to the song, and I don't speak Korean.
The celebrity death cult. Granted it started in 2009 with MJ, but close enough. Celebrity deaths used to warrant a closing segment on the evening news, not a month of mourning.
I started and had to stop myself. Please add more to this extensive list. Social media, Trump, LGBT+ rights, mental health awareness, Bitcoin, death of DVDs, rise of streaming platforms, online, digital privacy, rise and fall of Game of Thrones, fourth wave of feminism, hashtag #MeToo movement, American schools being shot up, Brexit, Russian interference in U.S. election, virtue signaling, Islamophobia, xenophobia, memes, Mumble, SoundCloud rap, smartphones and everyone having one, opioid crisis, gun control, man-spreading, far-left nitpicking, PC movement, counter-PC movement, the effect of influential apps, Spotify, Instagram, SoundCloud, Snapchat to name a few, influencers, gay marriage legalization, rise and power of China, Obama's legacy, eating us, rise of esports, gaming in general, online viral trends, planking, Harlem Shake, bottle flip, Fortnite dances, Pokemon Go, millennials believing they've been fucked over, climate change denial, focus and societal pressure on sustainability, veganism, dating apps, Tinder, Bumble, terrorist attacks, shootings, abortion control, the war on drugs, continued, relaxing gender roles, build a wall, death of doorbells. I could keep going, please feel free to add more. Me Too movement.
Synthwave C.2013. Death of Osama bin Laden. Elon N. Careers relevance. The Samsung Galaxy S110. MH370. Islamic State.
I have to say that indie games are what define the 2010s, as well as the LGBT community. On the downside, I believe that people getting pissed at the slightest inconvenience is prevalent.
Thanks for watching. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel.